So this is my second try at making this video today. I made one earlier and it wouldn't load for some reason onto YouTube, so hopefully this one works. Obviously if you're watching it, it worked. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I encourage you to please leave me some feedback if you are enjoying the videos or not, or if you want me to keep making more. I will be happy to keep making lots of videos if I know you guys are watching them and using them to prepare for our classes. I will be in Prince Rupert from October 10th until the 30th, teaching yoga boot camp classes as well as children's yoga, and we'll also be doing some family yoga classes on the Sundays, 3 Sundays that I'm there, and all proceeds from the children's classes, the family classes, will be going towards a charity in Prince Rupert. I'm thinking like a children's play park or something like that. I haven't quite got that organized yet, but yes, so these videos are to help get you prepared for the yoga boot camp classes that we'll be doing. There'll be 10 altogether, so please let me know if you want to sign up. I'll be happy to help you get prepared with these videos, some workouts on the spreadsheet, which you can find down below the information for the spreadsheet, and yeah, it just tells you all the workouts to do. So let's get started. Sitting with your legs crossed, and you can kind of just pull your butt cheeks out of the way so you can feel your sit bones down there. There's 2 bones that you'll feel against the floor. And sit up nice and tall, nice straight spine, shoulders relaxed down and away from your ears. Close your eyes and just relax. Breathing. Some nice deep breaths just to get started here, allowing everything to relax, let go of any stress or tension that you're holding on to. I like to shake it out a little bit and just sort of like let go of anything there. So keep breathing and just coming into some shoulder circles, moving in one direction and then the other. And you can stretch this out as long as you want to. And you can create your own warm-ups based on the things you learn in these videos that you enjoy. So arms up overhead, stretching from one side. You'll feel there's little muscles in between each of your ribs, and they're called the intercostal muscles, and they can get really tight sometimes, so it's nice to stretch those guys out. You can also stretch them by breathing really deeply, and sometimes when people start doing yoga, just moving side to side, they'll notice that because they've been breathing so deeply, their muscles in between their ribs actually start getting sore because they're actually using them. So it's kind of interesting. Moving side to side here. Any place where you feel like you need a little extra stretch, you can just stay there. Breathe right into any spots that have tension. Just letting all of that go. Moving the body here. And then we'll come to a forward and backwards motion. So coming back to begin with, holding onto your knees, and really pull your belly button into your spine so you're kind of hollowing out through your chest, and then coming forward so your chest and head come forward and then down. Exhale on the way down here, and then inhale coming up to center, and then exhale when you come back. So you're really using your abs. Blow all the air out and squeeze. And then inhale, exhale coming forward. So just cycling through a few of those. Still warming up the spine. You'll also probably feel a stretch on the outer thighs. So after you're done those, we'll do some circles here. And this always reminds me of the dance classes I used to take. Some of you may have been in dance with me. I always have to do isolations. I always remember feeling so funny, sticking my boobs out, twisting my hips, some kind of heathen. But it's really good. Warms up your spine. So just moving all around. That's great. And then we're going to take the legs out straight in front of you. So pulling the toes towards you. There is my dirty feet. Pulling the toes towards you, sitting up nice and tall, still feeling those sit bones. And then you'll inhale. Walk your hands down, and if you don't touch your toes, it doesn't matter. You just want to feel a nice stretch through the back of the legs, maybe in the lower back as well. So just stretching here, breathing. make it into a full fold. If you want to drop the head down, come lower. But we're still warming up a little bit, so the legs are probably pretty tight. You don't need to do too much at this point. So bringing the legs, actually, sorry, no, we're going to leave the left leg extended and cross the right over. So plant your foot right down on the floor on the outer side of your left knee, and then hug this right knee into you. And you should feel a nice stretch right out here. And if it's not quite enough, if you need some more, you can bring your left leg in, bending the knee, and just tuck it in underneath your hip. You shouldn't be coming up off of your right hip though, it should still be planted down. So once you're here, you can really feel a nice stretch through those outer hips. So you want to relax as much as possible. So you can close the eyes and really concentrate on relaxing all of the muscles in your legs and your hips so that you can actually stretch. Because if your body's like, oh, what's going on? It's getting tighter, right? It's flexing like this. So if it's in this mode, it absolutely cannot stretch. So you need to relax in order for the muscles to be able to stretch. And we'll inhale, nice tall spine. Exhale, turn towards your right. So you're twisting here, making sure your hands are more tented like this with your fingertips down rather than like this. That's not good for your hand. So inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twist even further, looking over your right shoulder. Good, and slowly coming back to center, releasing your legs and just shaking them out. Feels so good. Okay, so now with the other side, so your right leg stays extended, this time crossing your left over. And you might notice one side is totally different than the other, and that's completely normal. You want to try to keep things as even as you can though. So if on the other side you could bring this other leg in, but on this side you can't, next time you want to leave them both out so that you can kind of catch up to your other side so they become more even, if that makes sense. So on this side, I've got both my hips planted down, stretching here, relaxing the legs, letting the outer hips get a nice stretch. And then inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, twist towards the left this time. Inhale nice and tall. Crown of your head goes up, and then exhale, deeper into the twist, looking over your left shoulder. And then inhale, coming back to center, pausing for a moment, and then letting the legs come out and just shaking them out. So from here, you can cross your legs and just come up onto your hands and knees here for our cat-cow. So the wrists are directly below the shoulders, they should be, and the knees below the hips. And you'll just move through your cow and your cat pose. Just remember when you come like a cat, you really pull your belly button up and in. Exhale, really tightening the abs, and then inhale, the belly comes down and can relax, head comes up, tailbone comes up. And push up out of your hands, so you're not like sitting over here, you want to really push up, grow up out of your shoulders, nice and long, excellent. Moving through. And doing a few more of those. You can always take a rest in child's pose. From here, you can come right up into downward facing dog and move into your sun salutations. So that's what's going to be next on the list of things to do for day 3. So yeah, just starting with that gentle warm-up. You can do that anytime, even if you only have a few minutes in the morning and you're not going to do a full workout. That'll really just get you started, get your body moving a little bit, and it'll really energize you. So yeah, please do comment if you're enjoying the videos. I am going to, like I said, post the link to the spreadsheet down below in the information on the video so that you can just click on that easily and see the workouts that I'm talking about. And if you're not already signed up for the classes with me, please send me a message. I also have the link down below to the Facebook event page for the classes. And I hope to see you there. Thank you so much.